I work with a lot of MacBooks in my job. I set them up for other companies, and I noticed something kind of interesting here. When you touch any given device, nothing special. You can touch them both; they feel normal. But if you have two of these metal, like the newer metal shell MacBooks, I found there's some kind of weird haptic feedback happening, and it almost feels like a phone rumble pack or something, like when your phone vibrates. If you touch one and then the other, the finger that's moving, it creates this weird feeling, and I can't even describe it. I don't think you can really hear it, but it sounds like a soft rumble pack going off in the background, and it feels funny in my entire finger. I can feel it all the way up my knuckle into my hand, and it's very strong. It's almost uncomfortable, and if I do this, I can feel it on both sides. But then I let go, nothing. Then I come back to this side, nothing. Touch both, immediately I feel it. And if I come back over here again, I have a 16-inch and a 13-inch. Now, if I do the same thing, again, really strong. In fact, I feel it more on the 16-inch than I do on the 13. So I'm wondering if this is something to do with how they make their mouse pointer experience work. When you're moving the mouse on the pad, I don't get that same haptic feedback, but there is a haptic feedback when you press. The clicking action is actually not a click, and you can test that by turning off a MacBook and then immediately press it and you won't get a click. I'm wondering if that haptic feedback motor is somehow being triggered with a short between the two devices. Again, right here, I can feel that feeling again. So if you have two MacBooks, give this a try and tell me what you think. It's kind of interesting.